Hi there, students. Highlights, or a highlight, a countable noun. I guess you could also have a verb to highlight something. So if you highlight something, you attract attention to it. You emphasize it. So I would like to highlight the importance of washing your hands before you eat. I would like to highlight the fantastic efforts that the teacher has made to help you all improve your English. You could have a highlighter. You know these bright orange or bright pink pens where you can write over something so that it stands out. Well, these highlight it, yeah? So the important points have been highlighted in day glow yellow. So to highlight, to emphasize, to spotlight, to draw attraction to. And then as a noun, the highlights of something, a highlight, are the best or most important part of something. So very often, if there is a sporting event, a football match or a cricket match, in the evening on television, they will show the highlights of the match, the most important bits, but not the whole match, just the one or two most important bits. You could put highlights in your hair, particularly blonde or little bleached parts, to make the hair lighter in certain parts. These are highlights, narrow strips that are a lighter colour. So yeah, she's got highlights in her hair. Okay, so highlights, the most important part, the best part. So I think the highlight of my trip to Peru was going to the Amazon jungle. Yeah? Okay, a highlight. Also, you can use this in art, particularly on a painting, where one area is brighter and it shines. So this draws your attention there because it's been highlighted. It's got a brighter area, so it attracts your attention. Yeah, so I would like to highlight the fact that highlight is normally written as one word. Okay, so to highlight, to draw attention. So I would like to highlight the problems associated with this. I would like to highlight the fact that. I would like to highlight the need for this. I would like to highlight my concerns about this problem. I would like to highlight the risks associated with this type of behavior. Okay, so to highlight, to draw attention to make visually prominent, to mark, yeah, or to mark with highlights in somebody's hair. And then the highlights of an event, the most outstanding, most interesting moments, yeah, the highlights of the event. So when I Swear English came onto stage, that was the highlight of the event. Yeah, so to highlight a point, to emphasize it. Yeah, it's like you put high light on it. You put it in with all the lighting on it. Yeah. And that's really what it is in photography or painting. It's the part that is strongly illuminated, and that's where you look at it, and that's the idea and the origin. Formality, to highlight. I think I'm going to give highlight or to highlight a 5 in formality, so I think you could use it anywhere. Okay, so I would like to highlight the fact that it's a very useful phrase. Yeah, the highlights of a sporting event, the most important bits. Yeah, I think one of the highlights of my trip to Sri Lanka was the botanical garden in Kandy, or perhaps the elephant reserve in the highlands in Sri Lanka. Okay, the highlights, the most important parts. So enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye for now. To highlight the highlights of something.